Already, what's going on today, guys? And it's Liquid or Hayden here, back with another video, or well, my first video to my channel. I really hope you guys enjoy this video and look forward to watching other videos onto my channel. Now, we will be going to experience, go check out Happy Vault's Asylum, and as you can see, we are playing Bully Scholarship Edition, or well, Anniversary Edition. I don't have Scholarship Edition for my PS2 or my Xbox 360 anymore, so
I practiced for years on my arm. She just sucks so much she can't tell.
Anyways,
truancy is inexcusable.
If you want to go to the Happy Vault Asylum without having to try and sneak past the worker, there's only one guy that spawns there. I don't know why Rockstar didn't add anyone else. Rockstar's always been known for putting details in its missions and you know, just everything it does. And I really have no idea on why, you know, Rockstar didn't add any more workers. There's only literally one worker there that spawns everywhere. Now, this is the fastest way to get to the asylum. You're able to go through Infantry and Blue Skies. That takes quite a while, honestly. And this is the fastest way to get there. Now, Bully's always been looked at as a really fun type of game. It's always been a really fun game to play. It's always had stuff to do. And Rockstar, even though this game was really rushed, you have to admit that this game was really rushed. It came out very well with a whole lot of detail, and it was ahead of its time. And here we are at New Conventry, Happy Vault Asylum, sorry. If you go out here into the front, you are able to have a quest where you gotta go and get two.
Don't worry, they're not too dangerous. Not that much.
Otto and Henry that are townies. Now, if you really wanted to, you can go get them and then just go around the map, do whatever you want with them. Have them as recruited people, so you're able to have two townies that fight with you or whatever. Now, this is how you get back. You just drive back here. This is actually how you get in, and this is how you enter the asylum. Now, this asylum took place for 2 missions where you gotta rescue Mr. Galloway and Johnny Vincent from here. Now, the bad part about going to this destination during free roam is that there is no inmates that spawn, and Rockstar already dealt with a lot of problems with this game, such as people calling it a Columbine simulator and stuff like that. So if they were to add mentally ill people to where you're able to sit here and terrorize them
you'll be able to help
stuff
me.
like
Well,
that,
all right.
then
Yeah, I'm in.
the game would have took
Can you
a
help
lot
me
of
get
heat
them
for
back?
that. Now, there is also a rubber band in here that you can collect, and
You're pathetic.
a guard gnome that you can break for brandy.
This requires
I gotta get off this thing. Like I
boss.
was saying,
You don't have
as you can see behind me, the 2 same workers spawn here for some reason. I don't know why, and I've never understood on why. I gotta get these. I gotta bring my meter down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to accept the errand, and now I gotta get off of it. Alright, I think my trouble meter is gonna go start going down. Alright, there it is. Alright, so as you can see, what I'm about to show you guys, the same worker spawns here. His name is Bob, and you know, he doesn't have much quotes. He has like very few. Like as you can see, he just said something to me or wrote. He didn't really say anything. He just, you know, and he would be going after me right now if I was wearing something else besides this orderly outfit. Now, here's the entrance where cars enter. I don't know where the cars are supposed to park at. There's where the workers or whoever is out there guards the post. No one's ever out there anyways. The cars come in here. I don't know where the cars go though. Here is, I guess, a post or wherever the guys outside hang out or wherever. I don't know what that place is. Then here's the statue that's in front of it. I don't know what it's called. Now for Rockstar, now if you turn down the audio, the music audio, you can hear some very unpleasant sounds in the background, such as screaming and stuff like that. Screaming is, you're probably going to hear that in a asylum anyways. But here is welcome to Happy Vault Asylum. All visitors are required to check out the reception, and no one's here. No one's ever in the reception. We got a bean cola machine, then we got benches for the visitors to wait, and there's bullet holes inside the glass. Sorry, that shows how violent this place was and probably still is to this day. As you can see, no inmates spawn in their cells because you can't go around terrorizing and talking and doing whatever with mentally ill people. So Rockstar, they couldn't really help that. That would have made them look really bad if they were to add that to the game. Or they probably could have added inmates. You're just not able. You don't have the option to talk to them. I don't know why they didn't do that. It's either their cells and then no one spawns in them. Now, see, as you can see, there's bullet holes inside the glass, which shows how violent this place was, and probably still is. That shows that the orderly probably had to shoot at some inmates for what the inmates have tried doing to the orderly. If you don't know, the orderly is the people that walk around, them. Here's where probably the orderly all hangs out or has their free time or whatever. Here's B block. It's basically just the same thing as A block, only it has the showers, and I'm about to go show you that. It's basically the same thing. We don't need to go around checking out the cells. Bob, he still is. I don't know. Still, we'll never know why on why. There's only one elderly person that spawns here. Here's the showers that look still nasty and moldy. Then if you go back there, this is where you unlock the outfit during the mission where you gotta save Johnny, and this is where they do all their laundry at. And then we continue going here. We go back here, and then this is where they have all the controls of all the cells. And there's no one back there, as you can see. And during the mission where you gotta save Johnny, you have the option to where you're able to go back there, or you're required to go back there to complete the mission. Now what people don't know is you're able to go and, people think you only have access to A and B block, but little do they know they also have access to C block, which is right here. And C block is very, it shows even the more violent side to the asylum. Now you don't have the option to open it. You just jump into the door. Oh my God!
What the hell is going on?
On to me.
Stop it!
Let me lose this guy real quick. Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna love getting you for this one.
Like, why are y'all really interrupting my video?
Watch yourself, kid. Don't end up in juvie. Don't be making a habit of this.
I didn't even vandalize anything. I just jumped into the door. Anyways, and this is not no Easter egg. This is added like literally on purpose by Rockstar. But if you jump into the door, it spawns away. It's not there anymore. Then you have the option to go back here and check out the messed up part of the asylum. This shows how really violent this place probably was at one time. As you can see, no one's been here for quite a while. The mattresses are all nasty. The cells have been busted open. This place is all messed up. It's missing walls, floors, stuff like that. I don't even know where this came from. It couldn't have came from the ceiling. Or maybe guys, I don't know. You can break boxes to where, you have stuff that spawns into them. And then you continue going back here, and this is even more weird. You see it's all blocked off, and then you enter into this room right here. Now you have these tables, probably where they've done stuff to the inmates that are in here. You have sinks, you have a skeleton that's in there. And then you have this thing right here where I think they stored the dead, the passed away mentally ill people. Then you come across here, these pictures on the wall. Now these pictures do not look like humans. Now this might point more towards the alien side to this. It's probably like an Easter egg pointing towards aliens. If you get all 6 of the transistors for the hobo, Then he's been working on a project with those transistors, and whenever you get all 6 of them, he gets abducted by something, by a light that looks just like aliens have abducted him. These pictures probably play a good part, and on a good part of the Easter egg on, you know, aliens having something to do in old Bulworth Vale, or where you know, Bulworth and just in general. These pictures do not look right, and they really look very odd. Now, there's a room right there, as you can see, for employees only. We'll go check that out in a minute. I'm just going to show you guys just a little more of these pictures if you guys want to check them out. If you guys want to check them more out, just pause the video or go check it out yourself. I really hope you do. This is as far as you can go into the asylum. As you can see, there's no option to open the door that's behind me, and this is where they probably produce heat throughout the building. Now, if you get busted while you're inside this asylum, a very odd and very weird effect happens, which I have no idea why. I don't know if I mentioned anything about it, but if you hear in the background, if you listen closely, you can hear screaming, such as from like inmates. But then again, you're gonna hear screaming anyways.
If you open your eyes
See,
and
this is
check
what
out
I'm
my
talking
pipe,
about. The
you
screams
wouldn't
are
think
not
you were so
green.
tough.
They're weird. But if you listen closely into the backgrounds, there's drilling noises that probably points towards that there's torturing. There's torture inside this building, which is very odd. And this is the entrance for the cars. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you guys did, and I really hope to see you guys in future videos. Peace.